What's going on today, guys? We got the baseball guys in here. We're starting to get to our last phase. We're starting to modify, get a little bit more specific. We're gonna do a little bit of linear speed, a little bit of curvy linear sprints, and then we'll get into our lower body power and strength training. Check it out. As long as you can in your torso. By now, towards the end of this off season, you should start to be able to stay upright the entire time, right? I want knees pushed away from each other. Down knee flips first, then this knee follows. Stay tall as you can, stay tall as you can. Try to hug yourself. Open, open, open. Good, you can open this leg up a little. There you go, right there. Good, open, 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 then flip. Yep, bang. There you go. All right, guys, one time through, 20 yards, 24 yards. Let's start back on this line back here. I got 5, 10, 15, 20. You're stopping around the fan. All right, power skips for height, nice and easy. Warm it up vertically, let's go. We're going distance now, we're going distance. Push horizontally. Again, just like we did last week, I want you to start off nice and easy, right? Slow movements, stay long and backside. Front side, I want you popping the thigh, right? As we progress, add horizontal force. So each time, I'm just trying to get a little bit bigger in my stride as I go down. But start nice and easy. Remember, we're not cycling backside and we're just pushing forward. So boom, 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 boom. See how far we can progress, bang, 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 and push forward, all right? I just want to fire this up and then we're going to translate it. So by now, we've been working on starts. I'll work with you independently. We've been working on starts. We've been working on the jump off the start. I only want to hit 2 of them, right? For you to connect it with your brain of how I want you pushing off. So we're going to go 2 half kneeling lateral starts, just 2. All right, we've reduced the volume. And then we're going to switch it over to 60 starts. We're going to work a couple 60 starts, and then we're working a little curvy linear runs. All right, that's what we're going to work. But I want consistency now. I want consistency on our starts. So first 2 that you're going to do, again, half kneeling. I want this knee about right even with the heel. I'm already in that position with this shin. I'm already in position to drive this way. Hands here, drive out, explode into it. I want 2. When you decide to go, I want you coming out of a cannon. I know it's a little bit slower from this deep angle, but once you decide, don't stand up and start running. Explode out of it, all right? Explode out of it. Let's get 2 down. Let's go 2 lanes. Guys, remember, just on this drill, little habits. Chin stays to the chest, chin stays tucked. Eyes stay down first 2 steps. Imagine you're hitting a ground ball. It's the same motion. I tested all you guys. You guys told me as soon as you hit ground ball, head is immediately down. You're trying to beat it out. Same when you're running bases. Same when you're running bases. First 2 steps, keep your eyes glued down. That neck pops up, right? My torso pops up. Take yourself out of acceleration, all right? Now we know what initiates the movement. Now I want consistent starts. I'm gonna go anywhere from 4 to 8 depending on how they look. All right, but I wanna be 100%. You wanna start going, 8 for 8 now. 8 for 8. A lot of you guys were about 60, 70% last week. Try not to have those hiccups. Put it in your mind already right now, all right? We're gonna work a little curvilinear running. Obviously, when you're base running, this is a part of it, right? Two things that are gonna make you more efficient. Two things. One, you take a tighter line to the base, right? Just get in the habit of taking a tighter line. Most guys don't take the tight line, right? The most shortest distance, because if they were to turn that fast going full speed, they're off balance, okay? The trick to doing it is you dip the crown of your head of the side you're turning into the turn. You ever see a guy take a turn way too fast and his arm's coming out here and he's flailing? He slows down his speed dramatically. So you want to tack hard on a straight line. As soon as you get to that last cone, you're dipping your head into it and you're maintaining good top speed form. Does that make sense? Inside leg, axis stability. Outside leg is pushing with power. I'm obviously doing it, showing you guys, but does that make sense? The inside leg is stable. Outside leg is what's producing the force, but you don't want to slow it down. You do that by dipping the head and the body will follow. Does that make sense to you guys? So there's only one technique I want you to focus on here. You're just coming right from here, set up, line up, imagine you just hit, boom. I'm attacking, and it bends in 5 yards. So you're taking one line and bending in 5 yards. You're not shooting out and then coming around. You're going around immediately. And I'll tighten it as we go. We'll progress it. Does that make sense? Cool. Hey, real quick. Hey, we're gonna keep working the concentric focus squats, okay? So last week we did it without bands accommodating resistance. I'm gonna add bands this week. We're going 2s. You got 5 sets of 2 working sets. You guys should already be warmed up where we can start to go. Real quick. Feet underneath the hips, toes forward, all right? I want you right above parallel. I don't want a quick quarter squat. I want you collapsing as fast as you can. You're gonna do it a little bit differently just this week. Remember, as fast as you can, relax, right? Get to about parallel and explode out of it. So it's quick up and down. Don't worry about the weight and the resistance. The goal is to be able to relax as fast as you can, transition and explode up as fast as you can. Come over here, fast. Same thing, having the ball right here. Fast collapse, quick dip, drive up as high as you possibly can. Don't favor one side. Try to shoot it straight. Power comes from the feet. Power comes from the feet. So I actually want you to consciously think I'm pushing through the ground with my feet. Right? You can leave your feet, do a vertical jump. Does that make sense? 2 reps there. 5 total sets. Keep working it. You get clicked for you guys last week as far as towards the end what I wanted. I want fast up and down, rapid. I want toe, the front of the bar, set at 90 degrees. I want the heel at the back, all right? So I'm putting predominantly all the pressure on the front. This back leg acts as a kickstand. From here, I'm bending, I'm hinging, pulling forward, pushing straight through the ground, that front leg. Back leg, you can even come up, right, onto the toes so you're not really cheating and pushing off it too much. Does that make sense? Let's use that front leg predominantly. 2 each leg. gonna go 5 by 5, 2 movements. We're gonna isolate the glutes and we're gonna isolate the hamstrings. First one, guys, you're gonna stand in this, just like this, okay? I'm gonna prop myself up or pull myself forward, grabbing those handlebars right there. I want my hip crease right at the end of this, okay? You're gonna control it down, lift up to as high as you can, 5 reps. So I'm here, lift, lock my core in. I want you pulling down on the bars like this. Does that make sense? Pull down on the bars. Here, engage the lats, pull down. Don't just let it swing down, control it on the way down. You got 5 reps. Over here, Nordic hamstring curls. Lock your feet in, lower yourself, controlled tempo, try to pull yourself up.